Good morning, investors. My name is Louis from the CoSec research team. Today is Friday, the 4th of February, and here is your pre-market wrap. Yesterday, the Australian stock market fell 0.2% to 7,079. And in the US, all three major benchmarks ended in the red overnight. Overnight, Meta shares lost $320 billion in market value overnight, officially falling more than 26%. Meta posted revenue guidance of $29 to $27 billion US, which was below Wall Street estimates, as well as the expectations for headwinds to persist throughout this year. Following this, Bank of America slashed their price target for the company to $333 from $400, which still reflects a 40% upside. Meanwhile, shares in Spotify fell 20%, Twitter 9%, and Amazon 7% in what was a poor day of earnings. The tech sector's phenomenal 2 years is now being unwound as investors contemplate if they push prices too high for too long. In Europe, the Bank of England has raised their central cash rate by 25 basis points in an attempt to curb inflation, which is now expected to reach more than 7%. The BOE central rate now sits at 0.5%, dragging the FTSE back 0.71% overnight. With every raise in rates puts more pressure on the likes of the Fed and the RBA to follow suit and do the same. However, otherwise in Europe, the Stoxx 600 closed 1.8% lower, with tech stocks obviously performing the worst. Moving to commodities, oil has rallied higher overnight, up 2.2% to $90 per barrel, while gold is back above $1,800 per ounce. Two currencies, the euro has jumped more than 1% after a hawkish ECB followed the hawkish BOE, as President Christine Lagarde made comments suggesting that central bank's position on a 2022 rate is shifting. Lagarde refused to confirm that a rate hike in 2022 was unlikely, with investors now betting on a more hawkish shift and higher rates this year. Finally, for this morning, our SPY futures are pointing to a weaker start to our day. They're almost 1% lower at 6,914. This market wrap has been brought to you by CoSec, Kadara Securities.